I understand that not all birth parents may be ready or willing to open up old wounds. Today I wanted to discuss whether birth parents should communicate with the child that they gave up for adoption if the child finds them. This topic is very complex, and as an adoptee, I wanted to give my thoughts on the subject. First off, adoption is a multifaceted experience. For many birth parents, the decision to give up a child for adoption can be a very difficult experience, and often influenced by circumstances beyond their control. In China, the one-child policy led to many heart-wrenching decisions, and the reason I was given up was likely because of this policy. So it's important to respect the boundaries and potential trauma that birth parents may have experienced. But what happens when an adoptee, like myself, decides to try and find their birth parents? Should those birth parents be open to communication? I understand that not all birth parents may be ready or willing to open up old wounds. The trauma associated with giving up a child for adoption can be devastating, but I believe that there can be somewhat of a middle ground. At the very least, adoptees should get their family medical records and maybe even an explanation as to why they were given up. Knowing our family medical history can be very crucial to our health and well-being. I don't know of any biological family members, so I have to kind of question whether or not I have any genetic conditions that I should be aware of. This is not trying to get your personal medical information. It is essential pieces of my genetic history as well. And knowing versus not knowing can significantly impact adoptees' lives. And an explanation as to why we're given up, even a brief one, can help with closure and understanding. Communication doesn't have to mean a full-fledged relationship. It can be as simple as sharing the medical records and the brief explanation through an intermediary. For adoptees, finding birth parents isn't just about satisfying curiosity. It's about understanding our roots, heritage, and identity, and about filling the gaps in our own personal history. And while we must respect the boundaries of our birth parents, we also deserve to know where we come from. So having said all that, I really believe that birth parents should consider communicating with their adopted child if they are found, even if it's just to provide basic medical information and explanation. Even just a small amount of information can make the world of a difference for adoptees like me who are trying to understand our pasts. If you're an adoptee, a birth parent, an adoptive parent, or someone in the adoption community, please leave your thoughts about this in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. Bye!